Revelation 11, verse 1 to 3. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood, saying, Rise and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not. For it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city they shall tread under foot 40 and 2 months. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. Now, John, was given a reed to measure the temple of God. Now, if we look in 1 Corinthians 3:16, 17, 1 Corinthians 6:19, 2 Corinthians 6:16, and Revelation 3:12, those identify the temple of God as the church, his people, and also your body. But in this case, it is the church as a collective body, which includes the people. And the Greek there for the word measure is metreo, and that means to see if they meet the standard, if they measure up to, if they're at that standard. And the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not. That court right there there was the earthly sanctuary that Moses built, and it had a court. It had the holy place and the most holy place as well. And the heavenly sanctuary is the antitype. So the one that Moses built was a type, and the heavenly sanctuary is an antitype. Now, it is speaking about a symbolic court right here. So the court which is without the temple, measure it not. So, in other words, don't measure the Gentiles. They will tread the holy city for 40 and 2 months. And if we go down here, you see 1,260 days. Now the Jews use a lunar calendar, so 1,260 days is the same as 42 months. Because if you do 42 times 12, it is 1,260. And a Jewish month had 30 days, and a Jewish year had 360 days. So it is the same time period, and we see that in Daniel 7:25, Daniel 12:7, Revelation 11:2, Revelation 11:3, Revelation 12:6, Revelation 12:14, Revelation 12:5. Those all come out to a time, times, and the dividing of time, a time, times, and half a time, 40 and 2 months, 1,260 days, a time, and times, and half a time, 40 and 2 months. So it is the same time period. Now, what this time period is, it is from 538 AD to 1798 AD, when the papacy had its supremacy right there. And that is an entire study in the book of Daniel, the little horn power. Now, thank you for watching this study, and we will continue this in the next segment when we identify who exactly the 2 witnesses are.